Welcome to another Forex forecast with Blue Pips Forex. I'm Francis, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a full breakdown on EurNzd. So before we start, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe and click on the bell notification to enable you get our videos immediately we upload them. Alright, so from the monthly time frame, what we can see on this pair first is that we have this multi-year channel right here. You can see the price respecting this area as resistance 3 times. Then we can see how the price respected this area as support 2 times, and from there we could expect that after the retest of resistance, we see the price head next to support. But something we need to keep in mind is that we have an horizontal level of structure on this chart right here. We are going to go back. We are going to see that this area has acted as support several times in the past. You can see that area acting as support. When we had the break below, we had the retest as resistance, and we can see the area holding as resistance through this area right here. So we know that that area is actually a very strong area of structure in the market. And what we can see is that um, for the last few months the price has been rejecting this area, and even last month closed rejecting that 74 78 support. So with that, we can expect that the price is not yet ready to make this next move to this support yet. So what can we expect? We can expect to see the price make a push higher, at least probably to 86.21 first. Then we want to see how the price will react to this ascending trend line we have right here, because you can see we had one test at this point, we had a retest here, we had retest at this point. That's the first break of the trend line. We had retest at this point, and even last month still retested and rejected that support right there. So with that, we can expect to see further rise in the price, at least for the next few weeks or months, as the case may be. So let's see what we have from the weekly time frame. Alright, so from the weekly time frame, I have this area I highlighted here, and we can see that this area was support, became resistance at this point, broke back above, and for the last 5 to 6 weeks the price has been finding support at that point. You can see that candle, you can see this red and green candle right here. The price has been respecting the area as support, and with that we can expect the price to make the next move higher. Also, if we are going to look at this, we can see how the price made this push lower, made this correction, made another impulse, came back for this area, tried pushing lower but couldn't break lower, and then what we had next is the next push higher. So after this, with this we can already see that this downtrend has been broken, and with the break of the downtrend, what we most likely expect would have been a retest of the previous area of structure, which is this area I highlighted on my chart right here. So with the price rejecting this area again, we can expect that the price wants to make the next move higher. So let's see what we have from the daily time frame. Alright, so this is the daily time frame, and here on the daily time frame I added an equidistant channel, although it's not yet valid because we have just 2 touch of support and just 1 touch of resistance. However, I like to keep this on my chart because it's something the price could respect. So with this, what we can see is that we have the possibility of an inverse head and shoulders pattern right here. You can see that we had the right shoulder at this point, we had the head at this point, and then the left shoulder is already in formation right here. However, it's not yet complete, and this inverse head and shoulders becomes valid only when we get a close above the neckline at this point. So if we will see the price push above this area, then this will be a valid inverse head and shoulders pattern. Then on the retest, can take a trade. That's if you want to be conservative. But I'm interested in this pair because we have a weekly and a monthly support level at this point where the price is rejecting. And we can see how Friday's candle closed, rejecting that area, and Monday's candle is confirming that rejection. So from this area, I'll be paying attention to this pair from the smaller time frames. If the rules of my entry will be satisfied, then I'll be taking a long trade on this pair, with good risk to reward. And my objectives will come in at this eye, or even the channel resistance. And this is actually a swing trade that could take weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks to execute, because we're having potential of taking out at least 500 pips from this market if we get this move. So I'll be paying attention from this area. If the rules of my entry will be satisfied at this point, then I'm going to be taking an entry with good risk to reward to these highs. And when I get a daily close above this area, that's the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders. As if I get this push above, I'll still be waiting for a retest of previous resistance as support. And if I'm going to get that retest, I'll be compounding this trade with good risk to reward to the overall upside target. So that's going to be all on this forecast. If you enjoyed it, do smash the like button, click on the subscribe button, and if you want to be the first to receive our update anytime we are uploading any video, click on the bell notification. Alright, so that's going to be all. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.